Hello guys, welcome back to another chess video. This is Amit here, and today as usual I'll be showing you all the solution of the puzzle which I had given yesterday. Consider the above position wherein the king is at the center of the board, black king is at the center of the board, and here white's king is quite safe because his black queen is actually pinned, and the rook on the h4 actually cannot give check, but the only thing that troubles the mind is the pawn is about to promote on the h1 square. So if you consider the king on d4, the king has two outposts to move to. Actually one, he can move king to c5, but white, if it takes the rook, then he is going to be the king will actually take the rook, so it's quite not that quite good moving the rook and taking the rook. So one thing that comes to mind is you can check the checkmate square for the black king. So black has one escape square. So how do you block the escape square? The escape square can be blocked by getting the bishop, but bishop, you can get the bishop, but bishop can give check here, so pawn push will happen. Now if pawn takes the bishop takes the pawn, then rook will come here, and then now he's going black is going to be mated. So instead of yeah, now black is going to be mated. When rook comes here, then either the bishop takes the rook, or knight takes the c6 square. It's going to be checkmate. But it occurred when black played three moves. One was when bishop came here, it was not checkmate in 2, it was checkmate in 3. Bishop took, so 2 moves over. Once rook comes here, bishop takes the rook, third move. On the third move, it's going to be mate. So that is not the move. And also another move comes to mind is bishop to d6. But if bishop comes to d6, then queen gives check, and it's going to prolong. So bishop d6 is not the move. Bishop e5 can be a possibility, but bishop e5, king has an escape square, and rook takes the rook, and it won't be mated soon. So you need to in this position you need to check the escape square for the king. This is the escape for square for the king is the king to c5. So in order to block the king to moving to c5, now you need to bring the knight to d3. Why bring the knight to d3? Simply sacrificing knight simply may be the thought, but if rook takes the knight, then there is going to be a game for white, which is a move. If rook takes the knight, then queen here check. What you did in the previous move is you vacated the square for your rook, and he had to take the knight, and you vacated this square, escape square, and then you gave check on the e5, and then he got mated. So another move which comes to mind is guarding this checking square. But if that square is guarded with the rook, then queen to e4 is a mate, because queen is actually pinned, so king cannot escape here, so it's going to be checkmate. And another move, if rook comes to e4, then it's going to be trouble, but it's not that troublesome. You can actually checkmate the black king by actually here, I think it's bishop or something. Yeah. If rook comes to e4, then simply queen takes the rook is going to be a mate. So queen check, and queen cannot take the queen. And another move which comes to mind is knight taking the piece on the d3 square. But if knight takes the piece on the d3 square, then queen gives check on the e3 square. So now again the same position happens, and it's a checkmate. So what else may be the move? King cannot move anywhere. Knight taking the knight is over. Rook taking the knight is over. Now, if knight moves elsewhere, then it's anyways checkmate because of this move. So if knight comes here in order to guard this square, then queen check here, and it's going to be met. Knight rook, both the knights move and rook move is over. This rook move is also done, and bishop, if he takes this, then it's checkmate with this bishop. So instead of the queen, now bishop comes into play. So this way you need to calculate the escape square for the king and play accordingly. And hope you got it. And if you like this video, don't forget to like, share and comment, and subscribe to my channel if you like this chess video. Now I'll be giving out another puzzle. We hope you solve it. If you solve it, please respond in the comment section. Thank you all.